Yo, what is good, guys? Welcome back to another video. Happy Friday. For those of you who don't know, my name is Danny, and today I'm going to be talking to you all about the Thunder Hollow Light trucks, specifically the blue and metallic colorway. I believe they are called the Electra Strike. And I'm going to be giving you all my honest review on these trucks. I've been skating them for quite a while now, so I do feel qualified to be able to tell you how I feel about them. Alright, so I'm going to talk to you guys about how they feel right when you get them, how they grind, and how they age. Alright, so I've been skating these trucks for quite a while now. The earliest clip I could find with these trucks was December 27th, 2018. I'm gonna play that right here. And luckily it's a grind because these are trucks, and aside from holding your wheels, that's what they're there for, to grind on them. So throughout my life I've skated many different trucks, but it always ended up being which is better, Thunder or Independent, and it seems like those are the two companies that you usually hear people talking about when it comes to skateboarding trucks, and I didn't know for the longest time what I preferred. There's not necessarily one that's better than the other, but it's all personal preference. So I was skating indies for a long time, and then I switched over to some like random Thunders. I don't really know what they are, and they were pretty good. But after a while I was like, oh, it's time to get new trucks. Should I get indies or should I get Thunders? And I let other people's opinions sway my decision. They kept telling me to do indies. I was like, screw it, I'll get indies, and I did, and I hated them. I didn't like them at all. They just didn't feel right for me. They were too heavy, even though they were like the hollow lights or lights. I don't know what Indy calls them, but they were the lighter trucks, and they were still too heavy for me. They were like too long, and I didn't like that. I like to skate trucks that are a little bit smaller. And a little pro tip from me, not really a pro tip, but just a little tip from your boy, is I like to get trucks that are a little smaller than the deck that I ride. That way they don't come out all the way to here. And what that does is it helps your board flip quicker, and you're able to do more flips. So like you can do double flip tricks easier, or spinning tricks are just going to be a lot easier. My tray flips got way better when I got smaller trucks because I can like really put my foot over it and like lean over, and it gives it like a nice little scoop. So I just want to talk about how they felt when I first got them straight from the store. I put them on, went to the skate park, and had a killer time skating. I remember it so vividly. They felt super nice. With trucks, sometimes there is a pretty crazy break-in period because the bushings are so hard. Hardly didn't have it at all. The bushings felt relatively soft when I got them. They were bending nicely. They wouldn't get all like sometimes when you get new trucks and you put a lot of pressure on one side, the truck's all wonky and it like goes one way. I didn't have that with these trucks at all, but I don't know if you guys can see that, but they've never been like one side like too far over like that, you know. They've always been pretty centered and symmetrical. But what I did notice is right when I started grinding on them, like they were so smooth already. For some reason, with me at least, with Independence, they always seem a little crunchier and you kind of have to like grind through them a little bit. But with these Thunder trucks, the grinds just worked so well right off the bat, and I was super excited at how it felt. So for me, when I first got them, they felt really great on my board. I had no issues grinding. They grinded super smoothly, and they were turning great. The bushings were in super good condition. They weren't too hard to where I wouldn't be able to like turn at all or do anything with them. These had the perfect looseness right when I set them up. All right, and I want to talk a little bit more about how these trucks grind. I already said that they grind super smoothly right when you get them, but how do they keep up as you keep grinding? I've had Independent trucks before that start to get like this weird divot in them if you do too many like nose grinds or like crooked grinds or too many 5-0s like pinched on one side. They'll start to like kind of get like a little indent in them, and that didn't happen with these trucks at all. They look pretty leveled, like still. Like I've had these for, I don't know, way over a year now, and there's no little indent like where the truck would have gotten screwed up. Like if you can see, they're still perfectly flat on top, which is super great, which with Independent trucks has not been the case for me. They always get like this weird little indent from grinding too much on it. And I must say that these Thunder trucks have impressed me. They are still in really great condition. If I could get the bushings out, I would just get new bushings and keep skating these, because I feel kind of bad to let them go. So kind of piggybacking off that, I want to talk to you guys about how they've aged with me, with my skating. These trucks have seen a lot of different decks, and they have been super nice to every single one of those decks. I hardly ever had to tighten these trucks because they were just set so perfectly from when I first got them that they just molded the bushings into how I like them. Unfortunately, over time, yes, my bushings did get a little too shredded. I might have skated these trucks for too long. And since now this is stripped, I can't get them off. But that is, I think, my own wrongdoing. I should have maybe switched out the bushings earlier when I had the chance, but now they are just completely shredded, so I can't do that. And that's leading to a lot of wheel bite. That is quite a big wheel bite spot. And the only reason for that is because my bushings are messed up now. Make sure that you're constantly upkeeping your board. If you need new bushings, make sure you switch those out. If you need a new bolt, make sure you switch that out as well, so that everything can keep running smoothly and you won't be in my position to where now I'm having a lot of trouble landing tricks because I keep wheel biting. So I think we're gonna need some new trucks. So with all that being said, would I get these trucks again, or am I gonna try some independents now, or just a different company I haven't tried yet? Well, I actually already ordered a second pair of these exact trucks because I love them so much, and I cannot wait to get them to set up a brand new deck. I am super excited to skate those. Hopefully they come in quick and I can get rid of these crappy ones now and get rid of this old board and maybe do a brand new setup video for you guys. Should I do that? Let me know if you want me to do that in the comments below. But with all that being said, guys, this is the end of the video. Thank you so much for clicking on another one of these and watching it in its entirety. We're getting so close to 5,000 subscribers. I really want to hit that before this month is over. It is May 1st and we are currently at about 4,650 something subscribers, so I would love to hit 5,000 by the end of May. If you guys could please help me out with that, that would be freaking amazing. So if you're watching and you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button because it makes me happy and I smile. But that's it, guys. I am rambling now, so I'm going to leave you all for now and I will catch you all in the next video. Peace out.